Hey everybody, it's Damian from Guitar Journey here, and in this really short video I'm just going to show you one super easy trick to take a minor key pentatonic scale lick and convert it to a major key pentatonic scale lick. Now the reason I think this is so important is because really pretty often it seems like a lot of the licks that we learn are actually written to be played in minor keys, and that's really cool, but of course we want to be able to solo in major keys as well. Does that mean we have to learn a whole new set of licks? Do we have to learn a whole new set of scales because we can't play our minor key licks in a major scale? Actually, no, that's not the case. We can totally apply them, okay? Now, in order to really understand this topic, you have to accept the idea of what we call relative keys. And all that really means is just that there are gonna be two different keys that actually have the same notes. For example, C major and A minor actually have the same notes. G major and E minor actually have the same notes. You can see them on the circle of fifths like this. Now, if you're not comfortable with this idea, I actually have a whole full-length video on understanding relative keys. I'm going to put the link to that video in the description below. But for now, it's enough if you just kind of accept that this really does work, that two different keys really can have the same notes. And in a nutshell, to convert a lot of minor key licks into major key licks, in many cases, all you really need to do is just change the end note, change the last note. You know, maybe I play a lick in A minor, I don't know, something like this. And you can probably hear that lick sounds pretty minor key. I might use it in a basic minor key chord structure like this. But I can take that same lick and convert it to a major key lick, and all I really need to do is change the ending note. I'm demonstrating this lick in the key of A minor, and the lick actually does end on that A note. And if I just change that ending note to a C note, which we find in our scale right here, 3rd string, 5th fret, that lick will have just enough of a sort of sweeter major key sound that I really can use it over a major key chord sequence. Here's an example of that. Now, I want to be honest. Will this always work? I don't know, maybe, maybe not. But I think it's probably safe to say that it works for some licks better than others, of course. But honestly, I think if you try this, you'll be surprised at how often it really does work. So, real quick, how do you do this in your own practice? Even if you don't know the notes on the fretboard very well, just take this one very simple pentatonic scale, you know, the one I'm working out of today, that one. And you'll notice that this ring finger note, which right now in A minor is here at the 7th fret of the 4th string, that's my A note. If I'm in A minor, that's the root note of the scale. And no matter where I play the scale all over the neck, whatever key I'm in, that ring finger note on the 4th string is going to be my minor key root note, okay? If I'm in D minor, it's going to be right here. If I'm in B minor, it's going to be right here. If I'm in G minor, it's going to be right here, whatever. By contrast, this index finger note on the 3rd string, right here at the 5th fret, that's my C note, which is to say that's my major key root note. And again, no matter whatever key I may be in, wherever I happen to move this particular scale fingering across the neck, that index finger note on the 3rd string is going to be my major key root note. And like I said earlier, all I really have to do is take my lick, even if it's a pretty identifiably minor key pentatonic lick, and kind of conclude the lick on that index finger note on the 3rd string, and it's going to actually end up sounding kind of major. It's going to work pretty well over a major key chord sequence. Now, of course, there's a ton more to this topic, but I wanted to give you this as something you can just kind of play around with, have some fun with. You know, for now, don't overthink it. Just experiment. Try on your own, playing your licks over both major key chord sequences, minor key chord sequences, and just varying the ending note. And I think, as I said, you'll probably find that it works much more often than it doesn't. Okay? That's what I have for you today. Super quick tip. Just a little bit of a quick video to give you a chance to have some fun playing around in major and minor keys. Now, if you like today's video, please give it a like. And please subscribe to the Guitar Journey channel. I always say we get so much content here on Guitar Journey, from playing tips like this one to technical videos to jam tracks to music theory discussions, and just videos that help you navigate this awesome journey that is learning and playing guitar. So please hit like, please hit subscribe. Now, if you really like today's video, please buy me a coffee from the link in the description below. Okay, and finally, if you have a question, you want to make a suggestion for a future video, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I really do welcome your feedback. So again, please hit like, please hit subscribe, buy me a coffee if you want to. Feel free to ask a question or suggest a topic for a future video. Thanks so much. Have a great day.